All right, guys, welcome to another video. Here we are featuring some beautiful prickly pears for Prickly Pear Auto Club. But today's video is actually about this right here. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz C300. This is the current model of the C-Class, the W206, I think. Really good looking car. Beautiful design, beautiful design language. I'm a fan of it. I dig it. This is a base model. Nothing really special going on here, in particular to the C-Class. But you know, I've had this car for the past day, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna feature this one. I thought people might be interested in this. I think we're mostly gonna focus on the driving aspect of it, though. This particular one has 12,000 miles, 12,700 miles. And this video is going to be more of a review about this car rather than just an in-depth walk around and drive. I want to talk about some of the things about it. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of it. It's certainly beautiful. I love the styling, but it's the way that it drives and the way that it works that I kind of have a problem with. Let's take a look at the interior. Again, like I stated, the design of it all is really pretty, gorgeous, might I say. But I am going to discuss with you guys some things about it that just don't particularly feel Mercedes-Benz to me. Let's start by taking a look at the engine. If I can open it, how the hell, there we go. So what we've got here is a 4-cylinder engine, turbocharged. All the C-Classes are 4-cylinder now, even the AMGs, I believe. That's kind of knock one on it for me. Knock number one. This move that all cars seem to be going in, this direction that all cars seem to be going in, of 4-cylinder in the sake of, for the sake of fuel economy. Of course I get it. But what a shame. It's just such a shame the direction that cars are taking these days. But here's where the real problem lies for me. Let's zoom out here. Here we go. Start this thing up for you guys. There are some nice features. You do have heated and ventilated seats. Let me turn that climate down a bit. You do get heated and ventilated seats. You get memory seating. You get all the bells and whistles of a modern car. This flat screen for the gauge cluster. This huge flat screen for your infotainment center. And the colors are certainly beautiful. Great color combination. This white on, essentially white, but really more like white on, I don't know, ivory. And the car drives good. It has a solid feel. It has that solid Mercedes-Benz feel. But there are other things that just don't feel right to me. Let's start with the materials. This right here, hard plastic with this sort of like faux carbon fiber look, which is just like kind of cheesy. It's just, it's not Mercedes-Benz to me. These controls on the steering wheel are particularly annoying and problematic. You can click on them, They are, and they give you sort of a haptic feedback, I believe, but you don't necessarily have to click on them. They are also just like touch sensitive. So I just touch it like that and it moves around. It as you can see, which is very annoying because as you're driving, and if you do something like that, you're just moving. Here we go. We start changing screens. We start changing things. The same over here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's controlling little things here and there as I'm just barely gliding over the wheel like that. Super annoying. But yet you can still click. Sport screen, whatever. Again, here we go. Modern cars, everything has to be sport. Kind of cheap feeling on these stocks. Cheap plastic, feels very fragile. The air conditioner is very good, I will say that. This really bothers me here. I mean, I just wish they would have done this softer material over here. You also get a cheap plastic feel here on the speakers, cheap plastic feel down here, cheap plastic feel all on this inner portion of the door panel. The seats themselves, they're MB Techs. You know, it just feels very fake, very artificial. This touchscreen, and I know I'm complaining a lot because, quite frankly, I'm not sure I like this car. And this is not one that we have in inventory. This is something that I've been driving for the past day or so. This is not for sale from us, so I'm giving a much more... this is not a feature of a car that's for sale. This is particularly a review video, or an opinion video, might I say. But this touchscreen, while it's pretty and responds well, this screen, the way it's positioned, and it's right under the windshield, this thing gets blazing hot to even where your fingertips burn as you touch it in the summer heat. To me, that doesn't seem like something that's going to have a lot of longevity. Intense heat like that, if you live in a hot climate like we do, intense heat like that on a computer screen or iPad screen, it just doesn't seem like something that's going to last a long time. Let's take a first spin so we can talk more about how this vehicle drives and performs. One other quirk I have about this car, one other complaint really, I am having a hell of a time with the ergonomics of this vehicle. It is just not particularly comfortable, which is surprising to me because Mercedes-Benz is known for being a super comfortable car, one with excellent ergonomics, and this just isn't it. I have struggled for the past day to get comfortable in this thing. I just can't find my right groove in it, let alone with these ridiculous controls. And it pains me to be complaining so much about a Mercedes-Benz. I mean, Mercedes-Benz is my favorite car, really, and man, I'm disappointed in this thing. Good power, good acceleration, nothing inspiring, nothing exhilarating or particularly exciting. You know, it's your modern day kind of dead feeling car. It's a turbocharged 4-cylinder, truly designed for economy, and you can feel that. You know, the screen design is beautiful, but these controls are just something else, man. Good ride quality, nice and solid. You do get that Mercedes-Benz solid feeling, but the whole car just feels kind of dead. Even this sunshade is, you just swipe like that and it moves back. And I really don't get it. I don't feel like that's particularly useful or makes things any better about the car. As a matter of fact, I think it just makes the car more annoying. And I think it's just Mercedes-Benz way of, hey, we're cool, we're fashionable, we're trendy, we're doing new stuff. And I think so many car companies, so many car manufacturers today are kind of stuck in this philosophy of the latest and greatest technology being prioritized over things that actually make sense and work. This is very annoying. It took me, a couple of minutes just to learn how to open the sunroof, and that's ridiculous. You should be able to just open a sunroof, no problem. Nice and quiet ride. The car drives good. But, I don't know, guys. It's modernity, I mean, I guess I'm just getting older and older and older. And I'm starting to, I've been showing my frumpiness. Acceleration going here. So it's quick, it gets up and moves for a little C-Class, but did you hear it? Not very exciting. Not a great auditory experience there. Overall, in my opinion, the car's fine. I guess cars are just moving in a direction that I'm not particularly fond of. Maybe some people are. Certainly the focus groups of Mercedes-Benz are into this thing. But I don't think I am, and I think there's probably a lot of people like me. Time will tell. Time will tell if this C-Class is adored or rejected, especially by Mercedes-Benz enthusiasts. I have my opinion on what may happen, but we'll see. Times change. But anyway, guys, just a short, quick video. Just wanted to talk about this car. I would say the best aspects of this vehicle are its styling, the design language. Very pretty styling. One of the prettier C-Classes, I would say, in the history of the C-Class. So Mercedes-Benz usually knocks it out of the park with styling. And this interior looks good. It looks cool. My first impression as I was entering the car was, man, this thing is nice. This thing is super nice. It looks great. Until I started to drive it and really just experience it more, and I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't feel good. I mean, it feels okay. It doesn't feel like a Mercedes-Benz, though. It just doesn't. It feels like your regular run-of-the-mill car. And to me, a Mercedes-Benz, even a C-Class, should feel a little bit special. I'm not sure that this does. Anyway, folks, again, just wanted to feature this car for you guys, share my opinion on it, take it for what it's worth, take it with a grain of salt, who cares, but those are my thoughts on the 2025 Mercedes-Benz C300. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is this C-Class a hit or a miss for Mercedes-Benz? I'm curious to see what the rest of y'all think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.